Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are...
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Firmino, out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hazard, defenders on the back foot. Mertens. Good run, where to from here? And here's Lukaku! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Milner, and it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball, into the middle. It was always going to be the keepers. Witsel. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. Meunier. He'll have a go. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Vermaelen gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Looking to break out here. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. Witzel gets it back. De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Of power on that. Wijnaldum. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne gets into the right position to intercept. "15 minutes till half-time. He's found his man. Lukaku. And the finish! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Belgium take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. And in it goes. Right back in the game.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Lukaku. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adrian sends that a long way. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. Mertens plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's broken loose.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Milner. Hit long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has gone out. Milner. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's... And Firmino! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lukaku on a hat-trick. What do you think then? And Body! And that certainly packed a punch. Now it's Mertens. Mertens battling down that right flank. Meunier. Lobs it in gently. Gomez gets good distance on it. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Meunier. Mertens. He's got away. He's slid it through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Leave it clear. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lukaku. Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hoists it high. Mohamed Salah.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He gets past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So he's plotting something before playing it in. In with a header! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gomez. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Adrian gets it upfield. Witsel. Mertens. Mertens goes steaming forward. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Meunier. And here's Mertens. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Vertonghen does well there, alert.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, real chance!
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Belgium just have to run down the clock. Hazard. De Bruyne. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate.